do the stomp, it didn't get it off. I did a neutral jump instead. And there was nothing I could do sat right on top of that video. I need some fruit. Oh god! Oh god, go, 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 go. No, dick fire! Ooh! Beat level 2 hours, draw a picture 1 hour. That's great. Yo, that was an awesome level though. Really cool, a lot of fun.
What the hell happened there?
No, it wasn't though! Oh my god!
Like crazy.
No, it wasn't me. I did not know.
You were doing a lot of fancy feet. He does have fancy feet.
I'm telling you guys, I am like forever crew member today. Like I'm not, it's not me.
I solved it right away. All of a sudden I step back, there's a whole pack of people. They're standing still and I see KLM jiggling around.
I'm leaving! Yeah, the lights were coming back on. Guys,
KLM is creating content at twitch.tv/KLM1187. If you like what you see, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that follow button, turn on notifications, know when he goes live.
He's streaming all night.
can I use that as my new channel trailer, bro? Would you be okay with it?
Streaming all night gets imposter.
That's not a shot. Ooh. That's close. What's the shoot button? This one. Oh! Whoa! Did it. Yeah, thank you, BBL. Oh man, thank you. What the fuck, guys? Thank you, BBL. That means a lot. Appreciate you. You're awesome. Yo, Shinanominous. Shinanominous. With the $20. I gotta figure out. There's gotta be a better way to get through this section.
I work hard for the money, for the money. Oh, nothing, money,
Oh, I got another one. 4 times Homer. Hey, perfect timing. You got the 28 months yesterday. Whoa, Mommy Gamer just killed PhD. What do you mean it worked? What worked? Oh, what the fuck? She's. Wait, are you the sheriff? Oh my god, Juju just ate the body. What the fuck is going on? Oh my god, dude. That was literally the craziest sequence of events I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Mommy Gamer killed PhD in front of me and Alex, and she was saying, it worked, and then Alex went up and killed Mommy Gamer, said that she was lying, and then Juju came up and ate Mommy Gamer, and then killed Alex and ran away. What? Can't stop. Sorry, Ninja. Oh! Damn it.
Anything, you're supposed to get them. You just shove it dog off of me.
Oh no! I was trying to hit the bat.
You happy? You happy?
No.
You saw that, right, Marcus? You saw that, right? I have
No.
the dog.
Ew, he turned purple. That make it good. Oh, didn't kill him. No! Why? What's wrong with this game? I've never actually seen him come out of the lava before. Oh, that was dumb. What am I doing? Oh no! I killed Grandma! She blended in with all of them. I didn't know. It's an accident.
Or just fight the Hammer Brother and hope it moves up?
Oh, fuck, dude. What do I do now? Wait. No. Let's do the coin shit. Wait, can I just like... Wait, hold on. Damn it! Got somebody quick. Oh, I fucked up! I can't even kill Mario right. Yeah! Yeah! Dude, that was awesome. Let's jump it off. I'm sure it's not that easy. Oh, that's not good. Actually, that's fine. Unless someone comes out the vent and kills me. Oh! Oh no, dude. Oh, there we go. What? Hey. Ugh. Okay. Let's just keep going. Oh, god damn it. No. Okay. Not a great stage. Ew. Damn it. Hey Nick, what's going on? How you doing today? Oh. Awkward stage. Yeah, it is cold today. Compared to like how it's been the last few days. I have no health here. You know, for the sake of just continuing the run, I'm just gonna grab this health. What? The movement's still not getting there. Still very sloppy. Yeah, right? Like last 2 days it was like 70, 80 degrees almost. How do you throw that like that? Today it's like 50. I don't know if you even win. Never know. I'm glad I didn't. Because I was gonna, I have this like air conditioner, like freestanding one, that I still have hooked up, and I was gonna take it down a couple weeks ago. And I was like, yeah, let me just leave it in just in case. I'm glad I did, because it was really hot the last few days. Now it's like freezing, so again, this morning I was like, maybe I should take it apart now. Why did he jump there? Never did that screen right. Oh no. See, I'm talking about like my movement's just there yet. It's kind of scary actually. There we got lucky. Good pattern. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. I mean, he gave us a good pattern, so more lucky than anything else. What's up, Solid Snake? Welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for good luck. See, like, what was that? I don't even know what that movement was. Yeah, what's up, brown dude? Thanks, man. I gotta practice these snake zips. Why do I keep messing this screen up? I just focus on any percent today. Just before I start doing any more Buster only runs. Add menu. I want to do some practice, mainly on the fights. A little slow pattern, but fought pretty well. Oh, that was not supposed to happen like that. It's so bad. Oh, get off the ladder. Oh, God, what the fuck is that? What's up, Boom 6? I guess we're in Japan today. This is the Japanese version of the game, so. Yo, did you see? There's a new Rambo speedrun tutorial. Now's the time. It's like Mega Man's stuck in paste today. Like, just gets stuck everywhere. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Maybe. You know, I'll have to do it for you at some point. I don't know when, but sometime. I forget when it happens every year, but I don't know if many people really do it anymore either, but there used to be like a time of year where everyone would do like the 24-hour challenge. Or sorry, 12-hour challenge. Where you would pick a game, most of the time you would pick like a new speedrun, and then you'd give yourself 12 hours to learn the run, and then whatever time you got after the 12 hours was like, then you would be like, alright, well that was my 12-hour challenge. Fuck. Maybe we can. I forget when it usually happens every year. I mean, you could really do it anytime, but it's a doable world record. Yeah, maybe I'll do a 12-hour Rambo speedrun challenge. And oh my shit. Talking about like this little shit, man. Oh my god. Good palette cleaning, yeah. Yeah, I'll see. Oh my god, I'm playing so bad right now. Grab this help. Bleeding time. How long is that run again? Like 20 minutes? Yeah, 18. Hey, listen. Game 6 is on. 18 minutes, 21 seconds. I forgot if I asked you before, but I don't remember. Did you, what's the, did you grow up with, Rambo for the NES? Is it like a nostalgic game for you, or? Oh, early reset points are fine, yeah. I actually prefer that versus one later in the run. Forgot to switch and kill that second brick. Oh, both Rambo and Super Pitfall are... Oh, nice. That's cool. I jumped too early.
For me, it's like Simon's Quest. Definitely did that for me. Kung Fu from Kung Fu for the NES. That one's another one for me. Hey Anna, how's it going? I like that email. Swift shots, email. It's a cool email. I'm trying to think of some other like like non like Mario Zelda games that I've played a lot. I mean besides Mega Man too, yeah. Played a lot of Mega Man as a kid. Double Dragon. Double Dragon? Yeah, Double Dragon 2. Oh, I fucked that up. Wow. Wow, nice. So annoying. You know what, I looked at that screen and I'm trying something new there, but when I got there I completely forgot how to do it, so it just was a jumbled mess of like 3 different strats. Wow. That didn't work out. The menuing was good. That was so bad. Yeah, Friday the 13th I played as a kid too. Terrifying. Get the shit out of me. Ice hockey? Ice hockey's another one. Ice hockey was one that I played a lot of. What's up, Toxic? How's it going? How you doing today? I got 1 health left. 3 health. Never worried. Kid Icarus, which is more is answer. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, as a teen. Yeah, mine are mainly Mega Man, Double Dragon. Obviously Mario games, Zelda games. Trying to think of like those off cup, yeah, like so Castlevania. You know, it's the whole Castlevania series. Well, like the first like 4 or 5 games or so. Played a lot of. You going good? Good. I'm doing alright. Kind of playing like shit right now, but otherwise I'm doing pretty good. Wow. What? Dude, this one's like these like weird little things keep happening. Oh yeah, Punch Out. Punch Out, love the Punch Out game. I love Punch Out games. Yeah, Mega Man, Mario 3, Battletoads. I didn't play Battletoads as a kid, I don't think. Alright, whatever. I'm glad that happened, because I didn't want to finish that run anyways. That run was pissing me off. Yeah, Kung Fu for NES, Smash TV. You guys remember Smash TV and Super Smash TV? God damn it. Kung Fu is fun. It's a fun speed run too. Like it was super hard as a kid. I remember the speed run's really short too. It's like 5 minutes long. Because the game itself is short. It felt so much longer as a kid because it was really hard. That was a fun game. The speedrun's cool too. Really enjoyed the speedrun of that game. Probably because I just enjoyed the game. Yeah, the dude with the stick. Yeah. I think there's only like 5 levels, yeah. I like the sound effects in the game too. For some reason, the sound effects are very nostalgic for me. Like the music. Like they almost had like realistic sound effects. Like it sounded like somebody's voice. Like, yeah, yeah. A fun game. Need more games like that. Oh. Kinda hoping I fell there so I could start over. Yeah, it's really quick. It's tough. Tough speed run. It's not too hard to learn. It's just hard to get it all in one run, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it's a nice, fun little one to learn. Green 69. What? What all just happened there? What's he said? What happened there? Like I jumped, because when you jump there, you push A and B at the same time, which I did, because I always do that. And for some reason, it just jumped and the B didn't register too. Oh, music's great. One of the stronger front to back soundtracks in Mega Man, I would say. I would say it's underrated too. Oh my god, I'm making such little mistakes today and it's really frustrating. Like that, like what is that? These little movement mistakes. They're so little that it's like, you know, it's like a second or two here or there, but it's just annoying. Like, my B button not working right or what? Who knows this thing? Yeah. It is very mash heavy, yeah. It's tough. It's a tough game to speedrun, like physically, because you know I'm no spring chicken over here. You know what I mean? My hands are a little worse for the wear. So need like I need like an Epsom salt soak after like a 2-hour session. My hands aren't that great as it is, so I'm not doing myself any favors by you know, doing this, but first time, this is your first speedrun stream ever? No. I promise there's better people than me out there. No, Toxic, don't lie. First time hopping on a speedrunner's own stream? Oh, cool. Well, welcome. That's cool. Yeah, unfortunately, so just to prep you now, unfortunately, you know, usually when people are doing like PB attempts and like speedrun attempts, there tends to, depending on the game, but there tends to be a lot of resets, so a lot of starting over if like a big mistake is made or death or whatever. Man. Jesus, what is going on? So... Oh, my hand's all sticking out from this goddamn changes. God damn it. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, that's never happened before. That might be the only time you ever see that happen, though, so you're welcome. Yeah, so... Well, it's funny because, you know, a lot of people do that. They'll, like, if they only watch, you know, like, GDQs or, like, world record video speedruns or whatever, and then they go into, like, then they go into a speedrun stream, they're like, why is this dude resetting? And I was like, can you just finish the run? It's like, that's what most speedrun streams are. Here, just chill for a bit and hang out. Cool, welcome in. Appreciate you coming by here. How did you find me, by the way? I'm just curious. I'm curious. The only reason I'm just kind of curious, because I've recently just started like multicasting to other platforms. Not so much for like more discoverability. I just think it's cool. But no, I'm just curious. I'm always curious how people end up coming over. Most of the time, it's like, oh, somebody I watch all the time, like, you know, retweeted your post or, you know, whatever. I'm more just curious. You just search Mega Man out of nostalgia? Oh, nice. I'm a little biased in both senses because I really love Mega Man games. And I really love watching speedrun stream. So for me, like, you know, that's most, I'd say like probably 90% of the content I watch on Twitch is retro speedrun. Or just speedruns in general. It's usually a good time. And most people who run these games are like in my same age group. In that 32 to 40 age group. So you know, you really share a lot of similarities as far as like not only like stuff you like, but like stuff you talk about and like how you talk and shit like that. So oh yeah, Donkey Kong Country too. I thought all the Donkey Kong Country games are sick. Actually, it's funny. Yesterday, I drove out to Connecticut, hang out with a buddy of mine, Mr. Cab. We actually streamed on his channel. We were doing some co-op gaming. And we were, that was bad. So we were playing this side-scrolling platformer on the N64 for a little bit. And at the start of it, so at the start of every level, I was going left first. But when you do that in that game, you leave the level and go back to the world map. So I did it like a bunch of times. I don't remember how many times. I was like, gosh. I was like, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's because of Donkey Kong Country. You know, sometimes they hide the secrets right at the start of the level to the left. So now every time I play a platformer for the first time, the first thing I do is I go left because I want to make sure I'm not missing any secrets or anything. You know what I mean? All right, this is all fucked up now. I didn't even realize that that was a thing that I did until yesterday. And I'm like, oh yeah, because I do, and I was like, I do that all the time. I always go left first if it's like a, you know, a side-scrolling platformer or whatever, because of Donkey Kong Country. You're in my demographic. Nice. Welcome in. Welcome, fellow 32 to 40-year-olds. Crash Bandicoot? Yeah. I don't remember. Well, I went to the wrong stage. Maybe I should play something else today. I'm already getting like super frustrated for this because it's just like little stupid things keep happening. 35? I am also 35. Right? 87? 6 plus 7. Yeah. Well, yeah, I'll be 36 in like a couple of weeks, actually. Well, I'm a late 87, yeah. My birthday's in November, so... I'm not there yet! I'm not there yet. I'm still 35, damn it. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, guys. I don't know, guys. Today might be a super pitfall day. Or maybe I should just do some just targeted practice instead of run attempts today. Like, it's supposed to slide there, but he didn't slide, even though I pushed all the buttons. You know what I mean? It depends. A lot of people have different methods of how they practice. Like, obviously, like, when you learn the game, you start from the beginning, typically, and work your way to the ends. I don't know, it depends. Me, I like to do it that way. I like to start at the beginning. You know, if a game has, like, a really tough trick or, like, a tough fight or whatever, like, I'll do targeted practice on those kind of things. But for me, typically, I like to... I like to finish more runs than I... Believe it or not. I like to finish more runs than I reset. Believe it or not. So how I like to usually practice is I'll start from the beginning with save states, and then I'll just go through the run, and if I make a mistake, I'll just load the save state and try it again. Until I basically get through the whole run. That's kind of like how I like to practice. And then if something requires a little more time, like if it's like a tough fight, or if it's like a, you know, a frame perfect trick, or, you know, whatever, I might do it a few more times just to help. But everyone has their own method, you know. There's speedrunners who are very particular. And they'll just grind out like sections, like little sections. And these are the speedrunners that are usually getting the world record in their whatever game they're running. Because they're so meticulous with how they practice. And they never finish runs either. Because any run that they do finish is typically going to be the world record. Because they're so optimized within themselves. Which is fine. You know, I'm good for people that can do that. I can't. I just get way too frustrated and too bored doing it that way. But I like to finish more runs than I reset. Yeah, there certainly is. Especially if you are practicing for like either like a marathon run or like a tournament or like yeah, or like a race or something like that. Because then you wanna, for me, that's how I like to practice. Because I don't know. For me, like I always want to be in shape for a game. Whereas like if I'm just, not this is ever gonna happen, but if I'm ever like out somewhere and someone's like, oh man, do a Mega Man 3 speedrun real quick, and I want to always like be able to do like a run and finish it in a decent amount of time with little to no practice. Whereas if you're grinding for a world record in something, you know, you're not trying to just finish any run, you're trying to finish the run, so you're really going for like all the hard tricks and toughest strats, and if you make a little mistake, like if I was going for world record in this game, I would reset by now because I just made a terrible mistake on that screen. But since I just started playing this again too, like I haven't seriously run this game in like 4 years. So I'm kind of still in the beginning of my D-rest. But since I am practicing for like a marathon, because I'm running this at AGDQ coming up in January, you know, I want to make sure that I'm consistent, like I'm building my consistency versus going for like a, you know, PB or whatever. Yeah, I mean, Top's not too bad. Shadow and Gemini are, yeah, arguably two of the hardest stages in the game. Gemini for sure. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll switch over to Super Pitfall in a little bit. We'll see. This one's not too bad so far. Yeah. Yeah, both Gemini, the Gemini and Doc Gemini stages are arguably, or I guess pretty Well, so when you submit to GDQ, you give them your own estimate. Like, you submit the estimate, too. So that's how those that's where those estimates come from. Like, the runner actually puts those in. So... And this one's a little weird because it got in for any %, but there's a donation incentive to change it to Buster only. So I had to jump there. I have to reset. So the estimate for any % is 38 minutes. My PB is 35:17. My current best in this like session since I started playing again is 36:19. So I feel pretty good about any % anyways. Being underestimate. Buster only is 50-minute estimate. My PB is 46:09. My current, I haven't really done much Buster only stuff yet. But I finished a run in 54 minutes yesterday or the day before. So, yeah. Yeah, so I gotta practice 2 runs, which is fine. At least it's the same game. You know what I mean? And it's pretty similar. I mean, obviously the Buster only strats are, you know, obviously different, a lot harder. But at least it's the same game, and a lot of the screens are the same either way, so it's not too bad. Not like so AGDQ 2022 was a virtual one, and for whatever reason, they selected 3 of my games for that one, so I had to run 3 different games for AGDQ 2022. That was tough, because I'm like, you know, practicing 3 different games at the same time. So that was a little tough, but surprisingly they all went pretty well. Except the race where I died at the boss. I would have won the race, but I died at the final boss. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Wily stages aren't that bad. It's the Doc Robot stages, the ones in between, like the Robot Masters and the Wily stages. Those four stages. Well, just like in any % too, those are the hardest ones. But some of those Doc Robot Buster only fights are so super hard, especially Doc Wood. Believe it or not, Doc Wood is the hardest Buster only fight in the game. It's basically impossible to do without an E-Tank. You can do it. I did it the other day, but it's very hard. Doc Quick is another one that's tough. Doc Air is kind of tough too. Well, no, it's not. I just have to practice it. Doc Heat's a little weird too. Doc Flash is a tough one too. They're all tough. Stages themselves are tough too. I do this part a little different too. I'm doing like a safer version of this part. Just so I don't have to keep resetting here. Like, this is very slow. But I'm sick of resetting here all the time, so... Nice. Alright, that was pretty good. Yeah, right? I played all these games as a kid. Yeah, I was gonna say, that was a really good stage. Front to back. I never really got too far in these ones anyways, because I was very young and these games are hard. I had a little better time with the Mega Man X games when those came out because I was a little older and I could actually like play the game a decent amount. Oh, those first two Mega Man X games too are so good. Oh, I love X and X2. I mean, I like X3 too. It's just not as good. Ah. I actually didn't know that X3 existed until years later. I didn't know that X3 existed until years later when I was like a little older and I figured out what like emulators were for the first time and how to, you know, get the games for them online. Because I remember I was downloading like all these games from like when I played as a kid. So I downloaded the Mega Man X games. And I was like, wait, X3? I was like, there's an X3? No way. Blew my mind. I was a little I kind of babied that section a little bit too. Terrible, Brown G. It's going really bad so far. Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, because the X4, X4 through X8, yeah, are all on PlayStation. PlayStation 2, whatever. Mix of them. X4 is really good. I think X4 is really good. X5 is okay. And then I never played X6, or I've only played a very little amount of it. I've never played 7 or 8, X7 or 8. I know X7 is a big like meme, like people even go as far as to say that X7 doesn't even exist because it's so bad. Alright, thanks Brown Dude, appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just making a lot of little mistakes and kind of frustrating. I'll try to finish this run though, regardless. Like, see, like that, like, just jump up. I'm being too hard on myself, too. The lag laser, yeah. Gemini laser is super powerful, but yeah, it's very laggy. Oh, almost. You know why it's so laggy? Because it's actually 3 different sprites in one. Anytime you use it, you're, yeah, I don't know. I was curious about that too. You figure like your very casual, average GDQ viewer probably doesn't know much, especially about like the speed runs of the game. You know, you're mostly just watching. You know, it's that's why it's good to have like good commentary during your runs too, to really explain some things as they're happening. Because then it's like you're like, oh, okay, that's cool. Alternatively, why, like, you know, I always tell people that when they're like, oh, I'm nervous, like, I'm nervous about it and stuff. What if I make a mistake? And it's just like, nobody cares. Because nobody's gonna know it was a mistake unless, you know, you point it out. Because, like, your average viewer doesn't really know what's going on. for the most part. They might know the game and stuff, but they don't really know. I keep getting hit there, and I don't know why. What are you doing there? There's really not. There's a couple zips in the game, little small zips. Actually, in this stage, you can zip past the snake mini bosses. That's something I have to learn though. But no, this game's pretty tightly coded. There's really not any big skips or anything. It's a couple little glitches that you can do that are used. For example, you can't pause when you have a weapon on the screen unless it's from like a rush adapter. So if you shoot a rush bullet and then pause and switch to a weapon, that bullet actually takes the properties of whatever weapon you switch to. So for instance, if I just shot like this and pause the game and switch to Shadow Blade or whatever, then that bullet will have the Shadow Blade's damage properties to it, which is pretty cool. So you'll use that at least once in the run. On the clone fight. Oh yeah, Mega Man 2 is all zips, yeah. Mega Man 1's got a fair amount too. Mega Man 1 and Mega Man 2 are like your zipping Mega Man games, yeah. Mega Man 3 only has a couple little ones. Mega Man 4 doesn't have any, I don't think. It's got some weird clips with the balloon, but no like big zips. I don't think 5 has any. 5 you can skip the refights, yeah. You can clip through the wall and skip the refights in 5, which is pretty cool. There's also this little glitch you can do in Crystal Man stage at the beginning, where you can skip the whole stage if you die a certain way. Ah. I practiced this fight. Oh, this isn't going too bad. And I don't think 6 has anything either. Any weird zips or anything. I was a little slow. I didn't get any of those slides in there. That jump's always scary. It always feels like that that block's never gonna spawn under you. No, this run's going alright. This year's meme speedrun is 100%. 100% is BG3 sex percent? Wait, what's BG3? Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. Sex percent? What is that? It's like you just like the fastest you can get like your character to have sex in the game or something like that. Pretty funny. If that's what it is. How fast you can bone? Dude, nice. What's the what's the time on that one? What's the fastest someone's been able to do that? That's actually pretty funny. I don't know anything about the game, but just under 2 minutes? Yo, let's go, man. If only. 69 seconds. Dude, I want to do some of those speedruns. 2 minutes? Let me know when the game goes on sale. You know what? I'm just gonna take the quick time loss because I think I had enough health, but I don't want to risk it. Especially since this run's going pretty good so far. The dating sim disguise. Maybe. Alright, I'll lose a little time here, that's fine. I'm pretty sure I had enough health to take a hit, but I didn't want to risk it. It was either just enough or I was exacties. Yeah, I don't know. I've never been too into like games like that. I think mostly because I grew up on like console gaming instead of like, you know, computer gaming. I know a lot of people that grew up with like, you know, early on with like computer gaming are into like games like that more. I don't know. I was like a basic like Nintendo kid, so I'm just like, give me the platformers and the RPGs and stuff, like the turn-based RPGs. Yeah. You know, I guess part of me is kind of glad that I didn't, because I'm sure if I did, like, I would have been one of those people that got like way into it and like, you know what I mean? It's probably a good thing we didn't have like a computer growing up. Bad. Oh, that whole screen was terrible. I mean, I was addicted enough to like, you know, just Nintendo stuff. God, that was so bad. I'm gonna be pretty much even after this. Did someone say dating sim? Yeah, Nick, you should totally get on Baldur's Gate 3. You're not playing that yet. It only takes you 2 minutes to find somebody and have a good time. I don't know how my two eyes would like that. Yeah, true. Ooh. Why did I slide there? You're not supposed to slide there. Ah. I'll keep going, but how did I slide there? Just brain farted it. Oh my god, I almost didn't. Oh, I. Oh my god, please just stop it. I'll finish this run and then maybe I'll switch to Super Pitfall because that's probably, I think I'm in the right mindset to play this game today. Bad fight. Played some Mario 3 yesterday though, that was fun. Whoa. But yeah, this one's not gonna PB unfortunately, but well, I mean seasonal PB even. I can't finish that run, I'm sorry. I can't finish that one, I'm sorry. Why did only 2 of those snakes hit? I don't know what's happening there. How long's it been? Dude, it's only been like an hour. Alright, let's try to get one more going. We'll try to get one more going. I want to at least finish a run today. Right now I'm in like PB mindset though. I think that's why. I'm like searching for the PB. Sometimes it doesn't work like that though, because you end up getting more frustrated than you should, which also causes you to start playing worse. So sometimes you just gotta let it happen, especially in a game like this where it's like it's long, the stages are long, there's a lot of little things that can go wrong. Ah. See ya. Yeah, yesterday we did some co-op Mario 3 speedruns with my buddy Mr. Cab yesterday. That was fun. We did a any percent no wrong warp. Dude, it was crazy. We both on that, and we did an any percent no wrong warp co-op run. We both got no hands. Man, it was wild. But I died on the Air Force, though. So I had to go across the hands again. Which I got caught by the last hand. That was pretty wild. And then we did a warpless co-op run. Which I think was like 122 we finished in, which is good for not really like practicing or like doing any. It was like 9th place on that leaderboard. So you'll see those pop up on my speedrun profile soon. Alright, we can come back from this. Nice. movement there was a little weird. Yeah, that proto fight was really good. For me. There's definitely better ones out there, but for me that's probably the best I can do for that one. Hate when they go low. Oh, that one went high. Wow, that was both of them. No, you get that. Dude, when you get those refills over the pits, it eats your jump input, and then you just walk right into the pit. It feels bad. Yeah, it's always faster. Yeah, it's true. Alright, I can't play this today. I need to do some more practice before I start doing runs again, I think. Let's alright, let's switch it up. Mega Man 3 went bad. Can't edit this from here. Whatever, nobody cares anyways. Alright, we're doing it. Let's go, You're back. You know, when all fails, you can always come back to some future pitfall. I gotta do some, like targeted Mega Man 3 practice. Because I think what I do want to do, I do want to try to get a PB in any percent sooner rather than later. This I've never played this until recently myself. It's very bad, but it's awesome. But the speedrun is very fun. However, this is a lot of resets in this one because you come up to this wall here, and then you basically just hold right, and you hope to clip into the wall. And if you don't, then you reset, you start again. But it's fun. It's like gambling. It's great. Cursed Blue Miner Luigi. Yeah. Yeah, it's literally like playing a slot machine. You know, I'm gonna pull the reels again, and we're gonna hope to get a jackpot. And if not, I'm gonna sink more of my time and money into it and hope for the best. Yeah. I mean, I'm a gambling fan myself too, so this is why this speedrun speaks to me. I like playing the slot machines. It's fun. You know, you don't play expecting to win. You just play for that chance of that, you know, cool thing happening. Are there better uses of money? Sure. I'm not saying it's smart, or you should do it. It's just something I enjoy to do. There's worse things you can do with your money, too, you know? That's the way I look at it. This game we are trying to get the world record in, though. Right now we're 4 seconds off, which doesn't seem like a lot, but in this game that's that's a lot of time. So we gotta get very lucky, but also play well. Not into it yourself. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, makes sense. I don't know why, like I've always 5 seconds from yeah, 5 seconds to beat the record, 4 to tie it. I don't know why, like I've always been like enamored with like casinos, and I think as I grew up playing a lot of card games and stuff as a kid. I've always liked cards, playing cards. I've always liked, I don't know, I've always liked casinos and the aesthetics of the casinos, and like being in a casino. I don't know, like it's just something about like a casino that just like, oh man, this is cool. Like it feels like home for me. Which is weird. It's weird. I know it's weird, but oh yeah. Yeah, it's not very common in a lot of places. At least as far as I understand. I don't live too far from a few major casinos. I haven't been in a while. Can't remember last time you saw a slot machine? Here you go. Here's one right here for you. Like, I'll even give you a free spin. Oh, sorry. There you go. Now, when someone asks you, hey, when's the last time you saw a slot machine? You'd be like, Sunday. Usually you gotta pay good money to get a spin on that guy. I think it's broken, actually. I think it fell on the floor and broke, because I think they spin a lot longer than they're supposed to. It's actually broken. Oh, you missed it. Alright, I'll show you guys. Once I get to the wall, I'll show you. Whoa, that's a thing that can happen. Harry knows every time I take my hand off the controller, he's like, I'm in the wall. Here you go, she's right here, see? You gotta clip in twice, though. This game doesn't look that... it's very not stable. No, it's very, very, very not stable. This game is not stable. This game is horrible. It's so janky, but I love it. Let's see. Creative curse word. 50 and 2. Alright, boomsticks. We're fishing into our book of creative curse words. Creative cursing. This book's taking a beating too. There's 2 different pages on here, all numbered. You pick 2 numbers, and here is your creative curse word. Boomsticks is scrotum bagger. Scrotum bagger. Man, this cover is gonna fall off. You can see. I like tape that on there. Yeah, this game is not stable at all. This game's a real scrotum bagger, you know what I mean? This is a Mega Man who falls down a pit. Yeah. Yeah, anytime Mega Man falls into an endless pit, he falls into this alternate reality of whatever this is called.
Getting that last 5 seconds will, yeah, it's gonna be a real scrotum bagger trying to get that last 5 seconds. It's Luigi on his day out. Yeah, this is Luigi who's like, yeah, he's got a. This is Luigi's like other side job. Since he doesn't get enough action in like the, you know, like all the mainline game, Mario steals all the jobs. So Luigi had to take on 2 side jobs just to pay his bills and support his family. So not only does he, you know, he cleans out haunted mansions and buildings and stuff, but then he's also clearing the caves of, I don't know, snakes and spiders or something. I don't know. Pitfall Harry is Mega Man. Yeah, it's Mega Man without the helmet. It's just a different helmet. It's just an alternate universe where, yeah, instead of Mega Man being created to, like, you know, whatever, he was created to be a spelunker. He's just a buster. Yeah, in North Korea, he's a god. There's statues. There's statues erected of him, and yeah, there's like the longest running TV show in North Korean history is The Adventures of Pitfall Harry. Oh no. Oh no, are you sick again or still sick? Same sickness? Or did you get better and now you're sick again? Oh, I'm sorry, Toxic. Maybe you're just sick recently. Is it the same thing? Oh yeah, it's just complete RNG, yep. Yep. Was feeling better, now relapsing? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, well, yeah, get some rest and let the sweet sounds of Super Pitfall lull you into a, you know, a nice, calm state of mind and body and soul or something. I know, it feels better. I feel better already. I was feeling a little frustrated earlier. Now I feel like I feel at ease, man. Super Pitfall's like Super Pitfall's like, you know, like that having a smoke after a long day's work, you know. Long physical day of labor and work. You just sit down and have a smoke and you're like, that's what this game is. Alright, that was bad. You haven't gotten tested? People are sick at work too, though? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's like walking up to somebody's house and knocking on the door, but you don't know if someone's gonna actually answer or not. Like, you can't see any cars in the driveway, but you don't know. There could be someone home still. You don't know. Yeah, Pitfall relief. Yeah, it's definitely that time of year where everyone's getting sick, you know, just in general. That's why, like a month ago, I got all my boosters done. I'm super boosted. At this point, I'm convinced that I will never get sick again. I'm just kidding, but I did get all my boosters done. I'm getting kind of hungry though. Just had that protein shake earlier. Now I'm like,
I don't know why. I'm just thinking about food now. I'm like, oh yeah, people with kids are always sick. People with kids are always sick because their kids are always sick. Usually like younger kids, yeah. Because they're like little, they just like have everything. They're constantly sick. Song doesn't bang as hard as me. Just give it some time. You know what? Give it some time. This song, you're gonna be like, you're gonna be singing this later today. You're gonna be like doing the dishes or something, folding some laundry, and you're just gonna be like, you're gonna be humming it along. Trust me, it burns into your brain. Wait till you hear the balloon music though. Then you're really gonna pop off. If we get that far, wait till you hear the balloon music. Then you're really gonna be popping off. Please no. Please no. Yeah, Mega Man music's kind of crazy. We could listen to we could change the music. I wouldn't mind listening to like the Mega Man X soundtrack. Again, I could listen to that one anytime. Whoa. Dang. I'm a big Spark. I'm a Spark Mandrill guy. That's my tune, man. Spark Mandrill is where it's at for me. But we'll play the whole thing. Excuse me. Nah, I don't want that same one that I listened to because that has like music of Mega Man X. I do like the X3 soundtrack too though. Because it's like it's like grungy. I always say it's like grungy. Is that too loud? I don't know how loud that is on your end. That's good? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna bang the whole thing. Alright, what's gonna happen first? Am I gonna get a good clip in the wall, or are we gonna listen to this whole video? This video is like 40-something minutes long. Gamble channel? Dude, I never get to do gambles here. Alright, so just so everyone knows, a good clip is like anything under 50 seconds. So that's what we're calling a good clip. Alright. Hey, okay, let's do it. Hang on. How do I do that? Prediction. Start prediction. What? Wait. What first? Finish soundtrack? Soundtrack? Or the 50-second clip? Oh man, I can't even... Oh, we're losing time here on this already. Finish soundtrack.
or 50 sub 50 second clip. Yes. Soundtrack clip. We'll give it 2 minutes. Start prediction. How likely is the clip? I wish I could tell you. I mean, so on average, you get one like every hour of attempts. But I've done streams where I've done a 5-hour session once and only gotten one in a 5-hour session. I've also gotten them like back to back. Like I've gotten 2 in a row. So it's honestly, nobody knows. I would say on average, you get 1 per hour. So the video's like 40 something minutes long. So I would say if I were gonna bet, if I were in your position, I would probably bet on soundtrack. But you never know. Yeah, the smart bet is the soundtrack, always. Like, it's so random that there is no, like, like, it's not like, you know, it's not like poker where you're like, oh, there's a 1 in 20 chance that this next card's gonna be a, you know, a 3 or whatever. Like, it's not like that. Alright, so we got in, but that wasn't a good clip. That was like 50-something seconds. Whoa! We're already wasting time. You want that despawn there is luck too. That despawn is luck too. Yeah, it was good head. Good head. That's luck based too, but that was too slow. But you want that to happen too. Because the world record doesn't get that despawn. Otherwise you have to run all the way back, jump on the ladder, wait for him to pass, and then go around. So if you get that despawn, man, you're feeling pretty good. A lot of people run this in a marathon setting. Most people don't. Because it's not marathon safe. I did one recently though, but I did it. I presented it as like a. So I presented it as like a 30-minute showcase. So where I finished a run right off the beginning and then spent the next 20 minutes just doing this. That seemed to go pretty well. We've done another one. That was another clip at 54 seconds. That's not fast enough. Yeah, we did another thing where it was 6 of us. No. 5 of us? Me, Lucha, Hayo, Apollo, MCA. Yeah. So there was 5 of us, that were just doing like world record attempts, and it was like you call it like a chase for the record type event, to where everyone was just doing resets and doing attempts all at the same time, and then whoever finishes with the best finished run in that time frame, which I think that was like 3 hours long, I think, was like the winner of the event. So you do stuff like that to do it for like marathons and stuff. Because you can't just submit this as in a marathon and be like, I'm just gonna do one run of it. I mean, you could, but there's a chance that you could never get into that wall. So, yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, I think to submit it to GDQ would have to be like a chase for the record type thing. Like, that would have been... That's like the GDQ submission, in my opinion.
You do like an hour, hour and a half long chase for the record type run with like 4 people. Because I think that'd be pretty entertaining. Because with 4 different people doing, because it worked out well for like the one we just did recently with the 5 people. Because there wasn't really too much downtime to where somebody wasn't on a run. Because you figure you have 5 people throwing attempts at it. That's, you know, 5 times more likely to get into the wall when you think about it that way. But yeah, as like a solo just run of this game, no, it's not. Because like I said, it's a 5-minute run. You could submit it with a 10-minute estimate, but you could still like go over that depending on how long it takes to get in the wall. I think White Hat's the only... I don't know if other people have done it, but there's only been like one person that's actually done like non-zip speedrun, where you actually played through the game as intended. So you could do that. That takes, I think that runs like 20-something minutes long. So I mean, you could beat the game without doing like the clips and stuff, but yeah. I don't know. I feel like for the most part, people come in underestimate. I think it's pretty rare when somebody goes overestimate, but I mean, I'm sure they would. I don't know. I don't know if there's like an actual number. I don't know if there's an actual number. I'm sure they would at some point. Like if you're like 10 minutes over estimate, they'll probably be like, "All right, we gotta call it, man." Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's ever happened before. I don't know if that's ever happened before. You haven't checked in a couple of years? Yeah, I gotcha. Well, it'll be in person again this year, so there's a lot of good runs scheduled too. The schedule looks pretty good. Yeah, that's why this year there's a lot of retro games that got in this time around. So I would definitely tune in this January. The schedule's pretty cool. There's a lot of retro games got in this time around. But yeah, you're right. I think over the past few years, yeah, there's been a lot less retro games. But I also think because nobody was really submitting them either. You know, that's the thing too. It's like you need people submitting their runs in order for them to get in as well. But I think you're right. In the last couple of years, there hasn't been too much of a retro kind of thing. But again, like I don't think people were just like people just weren't submitting. Yeah, the game. I think it's a good list. Mega Man block. Yeah, me too. Unfortunately, so there will be there's a very tiny Mega Man block in the AGDQ. Well, there's 30XX, which is not a Mega Man game technically, but it's like a Mega Man like game. There's that game. Then I'm doing Mega Man 3, and then my buddy Mr. Cab is doing Mega Man 8. And then that's the Mega Man block right there for this year. That's gonna be happening Monday morning. Oh, almost a good clip. Souls block. Yeah, I like Dark Souls speedruns are pretty cool. I've never played any of the Dark Souls games myself, but I like watching people play them. Yeah, I've never played them myself. For no reason in particular. I just never played them. But, yeah, I like watching people play them. It doesn't like 30. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, that was me when I first started watching speedruns on Twitch. Because one of the first speedrun things I ever saw on Twitch was somebody running Mega Man 1. And I was like, holy crap, I'm like, this is amazing. Like, what? I even, like, then I started playing myself, trying to, like, replicate what I was watching, and, like, I couldn't do it at all. So then I gave up on that dream for a while. But then I started trying, I tried again. So. Any games outside of speedrun I like to play? Yeah. Right now I'm playing Terraria again right now. Playing a modded version of Terraria. That's been fun. Spelunky and Spelunky 2. I like Spelunky 2. I've played a lot of that. I haven't played the new Street Fighter game yet. Or like really any new fighting games recently, but I like fighting games a lot. I really like playing fighting games. I play some Magic the Gathering on Arena every once in a while. I like Magic. Yeah, I haven't played any fighting games in a while. I think a Street Fighter V really left such a bad taste in my mouth from the beginning that I was just like, I haven't really played a fighting game since then. A city builder nerd. I can see that. I used to well, I never played any like city building sims. But I remember Roller Coaster Tycoon back in the day, man. I love that game. All those games are sick. Used to play Hearthstone. Oh yeah. I never got into Hearthstone. I know it's kind of similar though, right? When you're not working on your hack of City Skylines, WWE, and House Flipper. Nice. Nice. I'm actually excited. I'm a big, there's a developer, game design developer called Behemoth. I don't know if you guys have ever played, like Castle Crashers before. Or Battle Block Theater, if you played any of those games. I love both of those games. Their new game is coming out November 1st, finally. It's been like in development for years now. But their new game's coming out November 1st. So I'll probably pick that up and start playing that. You never heard of either one of them? Dude, they're so good. You've heard of them but never played? Oh, man. I mean, they're much better. Like they're better co-op games for sure. Especially Castle Crashers. You need like a group of people to play that, I feel like. But Castle Crashers is fun. We played that a few years ago on stream. We like 4-playered it. That game is fun. I just love like the art style of the game. But Battle Block Theater you could play by yourself. Probably better with at least one other person. Super fun games though. Castle Crashers, yeah, it's fun. It's a fun game. Very fun. You played Dune, Imperium. Oh, Tabletop Simulator, nice. Into board games too. I grew up on board games as well. I haven't like really I haven't played really many newer board games or like adult board games, I guess. Like I played Settlers of Catan, whatever. I think everyone's played that one who's into board games, but that one's super cool. I like that game. We played this other game too once. It was like a co-op game though. It was like what was it called? Mystery Island or something like that. I don't remember what it was called. But everyone had to work together. Everyone had turns, but you worked together to like get off this island that was sinking or something. I forgot what it was called. Something like that. Desert Island? I don't know what it was called. That one's cool. That was fun. Oh, Forbidden Island? Is that what it was called? Yeah, maybe that's what it was. That what it was called? The game is fun. Dude, there's this card game too that that Mitch introduced us to. We went to his house once. It's called Grimwood. Dude, it's so good. Oh yeah, this is it here.
You might be a bounty.
Sorry. Dude, this game, if you can find a group of people to play this game is a lot of fun. You'd love to play D&D? Yeah, I never played that either. I never got into that before. Which I guess I'm kind of glad about, because again, it'd be something that I would probably be super into. I'd probably get way into it myself, yeah. You've played for over 20 years now? Yeah, see, that would be me if I ever got into it, man. That would just be like all I would want to do, I'm sure. It seems like fun. How hard is it to like start a group? How hard is it to start a group, or like to start like a D&D group? How's the what? OGL thing. You played in person with people you've known for decades? Yeah. But like say, alright, say I know like nowadays you can do it online, right? Because it's pretty easy to do anything online nowadays, but say there was like a group of people. Say like all of us right now, they were like, we wanted to like start a group and start playing. Like how hard would it be to start up? Like, do you need somebody to be like an experience? Because you need like someone to. Do you need an experienced like what do you call it, dungeon master or whatever? Or is it just good to have somebody that's like knows what they're doing? Yeah, you need a good one. Yeah. Makes all the difference. Gotcha. Yeah. I don't know. It was a small thought I had about maybe trying to get a group of people together to start one. Maybe just do it on like, you know, like weekend or something, but I don't know. Also, group which agrees with what they want to do. Oh, you've been the dungeon master the whole time? Oh, nice. That's pretty sick. Hey, did you ever watch that that anime show on Amazon? There's The Legend of Vox Machina. It's like based on that group, the D&D group, that Critical Role D&D group. Oh, it's so good. It's a good time. I liked it anyways. It's a good show. There's 2 seasons out right now. I would recommend it if you're into D&D stuff, because it's based off of their like one of their like Critical Roles, like that big D&D group, like one of their things. It was too much fan service. I tried watching them before, like after because I don't even know how I found out about the show. I think it was like on TikTok or something. Like I saw like a clip from the show, and like, but it was showing like all like the people voicing all the characters, and it was pretty funny. It was like that scene they showed was funny, and I was like, oh, this is kind of funny. Like I should check this show out. And then I ended up checking the show out, and I really liked it. I didn't even know who they were at first, like Critical Role, you know what I mean? So I was like. But I saw them on Twitch once, and I was like, I tried watching, like, they were doing something. I mean, maybe you had to catch it from the beginning, or maybe be a little more into it, but I don't know, I was like, I don't know, I watched it for like, I don't know, like, a good 20 minutes or so. And, like, the people were entertaining and everything. I was more just listening, I'm like, oh, I know who this person voices in the show, or I know who their character, you know what I mean? But, I don't know. I was like, oh, it's alright, I guess. Oh yeah. Oh, we're at the end of this. Oh. Sounds like we're getting close to the end of this soundtrack. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do though, because I don't know if they recorded season 3 or not yet, but one of the main antagonists in season 2, the voice actor just recently passed away. And he was a good voice actor too. He's been in a lot of stuff. What is this song from? I don't remember this. I don't remember this from the game. Oh no, we got like less than like 17 minutes left. Oh shit! I just restarted the video. Oh no. I was over here somewhere. The triple dipped cocaine mix? Dude, I don't remember this from the from the game at all. I don't know what any of that means, Boomsticks, but it sounds cool. Magic the Gathering did a D&D set somewhat recently too. Yeah, they just did the Lord of the Rings one too, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Post Malone bought the so there's a card called the One Ring, but they made one that was like a limited edition one that there's only one in the entire world. And so I forgot where the person was. I think it was somewhere in Europe. Opened it. And Post Malone's a huge Magic the Gathering guy. So he bought it for like what was it? I think it was like $6 million or something like that, or maybe it was like $1 million. I don't know. It's like it's an absurd amount of money. What is Pathfinder? Pathfinder is like is that like another kind of like text-based game or something? Tabletop role-playing, yeah, okay. Like, I've heard of it. Ooh! Oh, we did it! Good clip! That was 49 seconds! Let's go! Now if we get a good despawn. No! 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 I missed the crystal! No! God damn it. Alright, choose outcome. It was the clip. I missed the crystal. I missed the diamond. Whatever. I don't think I saved any time because I ended up going up the ladder anyways. I wasn't ready for it. Yeah. I think my favorite thing to play though is definitely card. I mean, I think that's why I got into Magic too. I played a little bit of Magic when I was a kid, but I didn't really get back into it until I like later, and then again more recently when Arena came out. But I love any card games, like any card games. I'll play card games, like any card game. I love card games. Yo, welcome back, Brown Dude. It's more crunchy. Dude, this band is so crunchy. Oh, we got that ladder glitch. That was cool. Saved a little bit of time, maybe. It's like a 0.2 second time save. Oh yeah, 100% agree with that too. Yeah, definitely in person. There's something about physically, like, you know, having like a hand of cards, you know, like you get dealing the cards out, holding the cards in your hand, playing them out, drawing the cards, like whatever. Something about that, man. It's just like, I love it so much. If we get a good despawn here, this could be alright. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I agree. 100%. I didn't start the splits. Mystery run. We'll know if we get a good clip or not. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I forgot to start the timer. That's what I like to call a mystery run. You don't know what it is until you finish. But that didn't go anywhere anyways, so. I'm getting pretty hungry, guys. Grinding them drops with Armadillo's weapon, yeah. Hungry for a BB, yeah. Guys, remember last week when I ordered DoorDash and the guy was like knocking on my back sliding door here and scared the shit out of me? That was funny. Yeah, what is it? Yeah, killing all the caterpillars on the way up. Trying to grind some like health and ammo. Get up to the Sigma fights. Where am I streaming from? I'm on the East Coast. I'm in New England. United States. East Coast of the United States. Northeast Coast. You figured? What's that supposed to mean? No, I'm just kidding. Right now, no, it's like 2 o'clock. It's like 2, almost 2:30 p.m. Well, I guess depending on where you're from, it could be early, yeah. I don't think I have much of like a accent, East Coast accent. I guess sometimes it probably comes out, but 20 o'clock there. Oh wow. So where are you at? You're you're watching from the Heartland. Oh, Finland. Oh, cool. Cool. Well, welcome. Finland. Your new NATO buddies? Oh, did they just join? I don't know anything about like that stuff. I'm like completely ignorant when it comes to like politics and world politics and stuff, but that seems good. That's a good thing. That seems good for both parties. Especially since isn't there some other alliance now that's been growing with like China and Russia and stuff? Brazil or something? Argentina maybe? Didn't like a couple other countries just join like that whole thing recently? Sweden's not far behind, yeah. I'm gonna hopefully plan a trip to Sweden at some point to go to a ESA. I don't know when.
I want to do that at some point, though. Yeah, I think it's more of a financial thing if I understood that correctly too. But I think Brazil just joined them recently too. But again, I don't really know like much about that stuff. China is now saying that it has to be better ties with the US for world stability. As of last week, they're not happy with the rest of their allies. Oh, really? Interesting. I mean, yeah, they're not wrong. Like, if there's better relationship between those two countries, like us and China, I mean, that seems like a big deal for, like, for everybody, right? So, yeah. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I don't mind. No, that's no problem. Well, that's kind of a weird time too, right? Listen, as far as I'm concerned, like 2020 to 2022 like didn't even happen. Yeah, that's no problem. I don't mind. You guys, I mean, if you guys are just having like a normal, whatever, like civil conversation about stuff, like I don't care. You know, I think a lot of times when people say like no politics in stream, it's really more when people start going like, you know, either like spreading misinformation or like attacking each other for what their beliefs are or whatever. Like, I don't really care. As long as you're not doing all that stuff, like you guys can talk about it. I just won't have anything to add to the conversation, that's all. I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. Don't expect anything from me. I'm just gonna sit here and be like, okay. That's my contributions to this conversation. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. Really? Wow. Yeah, they can if they go unregulated, yeah. No, I haven't. I've never been outside the US before. The opportunity has never really presented itself for me, but I would love to. Like I said, I think well, we'll see. There's two trips that I would like to plan at some point if I could. I really do want to go to Japan. I would love to visit Japan at some point. And there's like a speedrunning thing that happens in Sweden. It's usually in Malmo, Sweden, like southern Sweden, I think it is. That I do want to go to at some year too. I did get my passport last year. Yeah, did I say that right? Malmo? Is that how you say it? I probably said that wrong. I got my passport last year, so I have a passport. I want to put some use to it. Dude, I've heard Iceland is really cool, yeah. I've heard Iceland is a really cool place to visit. I just need, how do you pronounce the, how do you pronounce the O?
Hey, we had a we had a so I work at a pet hospital, and we had somebody their dog's name was came in the other day. Its name was Finiak. Finiak. How do they spell it? Finiak. Finiak. It's something like that, I think it was. I don't know, I was trying to look it up and see what it meant, or if it was referring to something. But I looked up their last name and it said it was like Finnish descent, their last name. I don't remember what the last name was now, but I didn't know if that was like a it doesn't ring a bell. Okay. Dang. It didn't seem to pull up anything. There was like a Twitch streamer named Finiat, I think. No, maybe that's not what it was. I don't remember now. Finny. Oh, that's what it was. Finniek. Yeah. Oh, anyways. Burn. Malmö. Malmer. Malmer? No. Malmö. Malmö? Yeah, let's go! Sorry, and in the East Coast of the US, we put R's at the end of all words that don't have them. Like pizza and idea. And then we take the R's off the words that have them. Like cock and water. And... Finland's Venska. The Swedes may say it a bit differently. That's a Malmö. Oh yeah, English is terrible. I need to learn some, but I'll need to learn some Swedish if I'm gonna travel that way. It's really you should there's a speedrunner, his name's Ahmad. I think it's Ahmad underscore AMAD underscore, I think is his Twitch name. I think he's in Finland too. If I remember correctly. And he's really good speedrunner. Permadur. So yeah, what does that mean? That's like, how are you doing or something? Yeah, how do you say that first word? Like, do you pronounce the J? Like, hey. Yeah, it's hey, how are you? Yeah, Hermadur. Hermadur. Oh, it's just hey. Yeah, I can do that. Hey. Hey, Hermadur. How was that? That's pretty good. Who? Mars more like wait, wait, ma, may. Who? 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 May? Who may do? That sounds so wrong. I don't know what it was from, but I remember there was like a it was like a movie or something where the guy was just being stupid and like he like something about Sweden came up and he was like, "Oh yeah, Hermadur, bro," or something like that. So that's like in my head and I can't hear it any differently. I don't remember what movie it was from or a TV show or whatever. Oh, that equals O. Gotta do some studying. I really need to learn more Spanish. Because where I work, there's a lot of Spanish speaking, we have a lot of Spanish speaking clients. You feeling 2222? We're almost there. We get a little no reset. You should practice your Japanese. How many languages do you know? I think it's amazing that people, I mean, maybe this is like the American in me though too. I mean, just the fact like when people know two languages, can speak them fluently, like that blows my mind. People who know like more than that, like absolutely, like completely blows my mind. Like I was like, wow. But I think it's pretty common. I think it's pretty common in other countries to learn several different languages, though, isn't it? 5? Yeah. You took 3 years of Spanish. Let's see. I took 4 years of Italian in high school, and honestly, I didn't retain much of it at all, if any. Like, I think if I, like, moved to Italy and, like, after a while... Well, I think they say that anyways. Like, you would just figure it out after a while. But I think I would be okay, like, understanding, like, common things, but... Only fluent in Finnish and English. Finnish, Swedish, English, French, and Japanese. Wow. Can't read Japanese? Yeah, that seems like it'd be tough. There's a lot of like, cause like every little line can like completely change the meaning, right? The kanji, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like with Spanish, like I can listen to like a conversation and I can pick out little things. I can get like I have like a general gist of like what they're talking about, but for me to like speak it back or to like write it, read it, or you know whatever, like no. Oh, they have 2 ways you can read them too. Wow. Can be read like Suki or Getsu. Both mean moon. Wow. This is a Mega Man? I know. I did like an hour of Mega Man stuff and I wasn't playing. I was playing really bad. and I was getting annoyed. So I figured it was probably best not to keep going. I gotta do a little more like targeted practice and stuff. I also think I need to get a new controller, but yeah, so I didn't want to keep pushing it and like making myself upset. So now I'm just you know, just hanging out with this for now. I don't think they'll just let me switch over to Pitfall during. Oh man, can you imagine like halfway through the run, I'm like, oh, this run sucks. I'm just gonna play some Pitfall until the estimate's over. If you guys are cool with that. This is super chill, yeah. A buddy of mine said like it's almost like doing a podcast because you're really spending most of the time just like, you know, just talking, shooting the shit. Instead of actually playing the game. Sorry, I practice more Pitfall. Can I do that instead? Yeah. No, it really wasn't going well today. And I was getting frustrated, so we still got a lot of time till GDQ, so you gotta not be too crazy about it. Okay, we get a good despawn, this could be something. No despawn. Dude, flame stag. But I am getting hungry though too, so I might have to get off soon and get some food. Oh hey, Tubes is over on Kick. Oh crap. I don't know how long ago that was from. Shit. Sorry, Tubes. Hey Tubes, if you're still over on Kick, how's it go? Oh man. Yeah, check out the list. Yeah, thanks for the bits. I don't know why my text-to-speech bot doesn't work anymore. Thanks, Boomsticks. I'll read that in a second. Actually, I can read it. A chill bits lullaby with Pitfall Harry, brought to you by Mega Man Korea, where the cocaine is strong and the bathrooms are clean. Yeah, I think that's a bid war, right? Between Sekiro and Elden Ring, was it? Yeah. Either one of those would be cool. Man, I want to play through the Mega Man X games again. Yeah, check out the list is very good. I think it's a good list. It's a good list. It's a very good list.
Undertale? I'm not an Undertale guy. I've never played Undertale. Though I also wasn't really big into Earthbound either. I mean, I tried playing Earthbound and it was like, it was alright. Yeah, everyone says it's really good. I mean, people like love Undertale. The humor and the story are great. Yeah, that's what you hear. All right, we're almost there. Let's pay attention to the attempt counter. This is 19. Thanks again, Moves. I don't know how to fix my text-to-speech bot. It just doesn't work anymore. Plays the player too. Yeah, because it's like based off of whatever actions and stuff you, or whatever like things you select too, right? So... Oh, no worries. I mean, I don't want to say I'll never play it, but... Who knows? I might play it. Ba 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 da ba 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 da. Big on Deltarune to drop. Isn't that not already out? Or no? Oh yeah, okay. Oh, there's two different ones. Gotcha. I was gonna say, I thought I've seen stuff about that before. All right, next one. Next one. Yeah, they don't do that. They don't do the Super Metroid anymore. It's been a few years since they've done that now, yeah. No, no more Killer Save the Animals.
Yep, here we go. 22-22. You think no reset? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, also, I mean, who knows? Maybe just people aren't submitting it either. No, they do have to, yeah, they do have to appeal to a more broader audience, you know, in order to keep growing and keep sustaining what they've been doing. I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, it is still like a, you know, they're raising money for charity. It's still a, you know, a business, if you will. So, yeah, it makes sense. We'll see how the wall goes, yeah. If we get a decent enough wall, I'll keep going. I would like to see more of the game. Dude, it was almost super hot. We'll see. Alright, yeah, we'll keep going. Yeah, it's like 10 seconds behind of where I need to be. But whoa, what was that ball pattern? Holy crap, I've never seen that before. That was cool. Oh, I got the diamond glitch. No. No. Ball sacks. That's alright. It's pretty good. That's alright, that's alright. I'll keep going on a little bit here. Or actually, I don't know. Maybe that's a good place to call it for today. Yeah, I should probably get off and get something to eat and stuff. Alright, well, I'll do some more practice, Mega Man practice before next time. I don't know when I'll stream again. Maybe not till next weekend. We'll see, but I'll do some practice though, so we can try to. And just trust me, there'll be plenty more Super Pitfall. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Well, thanks. It was nice, nice talking, nice chatting. It was fun stream. Let's
let me see where I can send you guys over to. Ah, such a good song. Ba, 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 ba. I'll send you guys over to yeah, lunchtime for me. Yeah, thanks, man. It was appreciated. Nice talking to you. Hope you enjoyed your first live speedrun stream ever. I'll send you guys over to RGL TV. They're doing a Halloween game theme marathon thingy. Right now they're doing Ghoul School. It's Ghoul School knockout one night only tournament thing. Speedrun, Ghoul School speedrun tournament thing. I've done some Ghoul School speedruns before. It's pretty fun. So yeah, go check them out. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day as well. Yeah, thanks, man. No, glad you had a good time. Hopefully see you again soon. And yeah.